Okay, okay, okay. I literally forgot how bright this thing is. I wish the shit didn't fall off during the video. Fuck. Hi, it's me again. It's been quite a while since we talked the last time. But I'm here today and I'm finally ready to talk to you guys about stuff, different stuff that's been happening to me and basically about the topic under discussion today, which is honestly, unfortunately, quite familiar with me. You never really know when such things happen to you, like, you cannot really predict when such things are going to happen to you. It's possible that I don't have much experience with, like, relationships. I, in my life, at the moment, have had only one lasting relationship that has lasted for 3 years, and unfortunately it ended basically like a couple of weeks ago. But like, still, to me, this relationship, this entire thing was something that I thought will last, and I still am thinking that I will be looking for a relationship that will last for long, because I'm a clingy person myself. I mean, I get used to people so fast, and when they go, this fact of them going away and breaking the routine that I've had with them, and breaking this fact that I've always like had them to come to had a shoulder to cry on. When a relationship breaks, all those things, they stop immediately, and that is the thing that hurts me the most, I think, after a breakup. So in terms of my situation, I think I'm gonna speak as freely as I can about this. So I had a boyfriend, and you probably all know him because we had filmed a lot of videos together, like, well, at least 2 of them. We fell in love when we were 17 years old. It all started off when I entered the university. I want to make it clear that I'm not sorry for being in that relationship. It was so cool and so great. I had so much fun in this relationship. We have experienced so much things together and stuff, and he was actually like the first person to show me that I can be loved, actually, because I had troubles with that in the past. I used to like fall in love with guys, getting used to them, and they would go and say we can't be together or stuff because they didn't like me, and I had kind of this trouble with my self-esteem, that I was thinking that I'm not good enough for anybody. That's kind of a curse on me or something. But this guy, he actually showed me that it's not like that. It actually feels so good to be loved by someone. I mean, wow. If you have experienced this feeling, I mean, it is something. When you actually know that you have a person that cares for you, you have a person that genuinely loves you and has feelings for you. I am still glad that we decided to finish this relationship on a happy note or something, on a neutral note, because I'm so glad that we didn't have any fights or anything like that. We didn't have a huge scandal or huge like misunderstanding or something. We didn't have like this thing that would tear us apart immediately, that would happen and like would lead to a breakup. We didn't have it, and as far as it's good, it's also very confusing at the same time, because the first days it was like so weird because we would still text each other a little bit, but we would know that it's not the same anymore. We like can hang out with different other people, and like we can not like notify each other about our whereabouts or about stuff, and who is he to me? Like this weird and wrong and like harsh, warped, like ex-boyfriend. It associates in my mind with something really bad and like with a person that you hate the most or something. But like sometimes you have to change your attitude towards things, I guess. Now, to the reason it actually happened. We've been together since 17 years old, okay? We both were different people, like back then. Like I was different, he was different, and then we kind of grew as people, and we helped each other grow, and we supported each other in different ways. From my point of view, I think we grew to be different people that cannot understand each other, that we cannot be together in this situation, this condition. It led to like many misunderstandings in both of our sides, and it's actually very hard to like always rely on a person, always like seek for help of a person that doesn't really understand you completely, doesn't really understand what's wrong with you, and like you can't really say what's wrong because you think that you will face misunderstanding, and like then it will lead to fight, and then you may break up, and you don't want it because you're used to this relationship and you're in love with this person in a way, and still it's complicated, I know. It's just, I think that sometimes love isn't enough to fix things. The troubles, the problems, they just make the love like weaker and weaker and weaker, and with time those troubles arise, and like the misunderstandings, like the biggest thing of all. Like all I need, I think, in a relationship, I personally, is that for a person to understand me, to understand why am I doing things, like to understand why am I feeling the certain way. And like I just got tired of it, you know. I just got tired of trying to explain why am I doing this. I got tired of being misunderstood, and I got tired of like not being on the same page, you know, like seeing, like looking straight ahead of me in a like possible future or something and seeing nothing. I'm not saying anything bad about him, like I'm just saying we're different people. Like I would want to lay on the bed the entire day and he would want to go out and do something, and I would be like, that's fucked up, I don't want to do that. For what I've been feeling for the past like couple of months, although he was like super supportive towards me, like he was super like caring and loving and trying to help me, I took it all that he gave me, and I didn't feel like it was helping me in that way that it was supposed to help me. And I kind of felt and still feel guilty for it, but what can I really do if I take all the person gives me? And I mean, I can say thank you for giving it all to me and for trying your best to help me, but what can I really do if it doesn't work? To all of you, if you're struggling with the same shit, when you lose this like hope for things to get better and stuff, I think that's when you understand that you gotta do something with it. You either gotta like fix this and like figure this out with your partner, like talk about things, like see it from your partner's perspective, but like when you lose this will to love the person that you're with, when you lose this will to like help fix this relationship, I think that's when you really lose something that was holding you there for that long. But I think it's even for the best to just let go of this person and let them live their life with a better person. Like, I mean, with a person that would be ready to go for walks with them, like, I don't know, or with a person that likes to lay down on a couch as well for the entire day, and like with a person that understands them in like many ways. It's never good to like to be stuck in this like a relationship that's not really going anywhere. The world is full of opportunities, you know, like when it makes you feel worse about yourself, about your relationships and stuff, it leads to so many bad things, and like sometimes it's just better to like move on from that. It honestly has been such a weird month for me. I've been struggling with getting over the fact that my dog died, then this troubles arose. At the same time, I've met a person that is my friend now, and it's just, I'm so thankful for this person that I met them, that we started talking, we became such good friends. I don't know, they probably hate me already, like, but I mean, oh my god, they did so much to me, I think, in that time. They just came there and helped me put my mind in the right spot and like for myself to like fix everything. I hope you're watching this now. Because you know, I stole your watch. I stole your hoodie. Well, not really stole. I have to give it back. A couple of moments later, my last advice to all of you who's going through negative and bad, depressing stuff. I've been there, and I think I'm still partly there, going through all this shit, like going through all this negativity that has gone to me, like, in this autumn. I want to wish you all to make the right decisions in your life, and like, I wish you all to feel easier, to cut some ties, and like, to move on sometimes, and to not be stuck to something neutrally negative, and like, approving it by like saying, oh, that's neutrally negative, it's only neutrally negative, that's not negative, that's bearable, that can be handled, that's okay, like, who do I run to anyway if I lose this person? It's not like that, you know? Maybe not now, maybe you don't have such person in your life just yet. Maybe that's kind of a challenge you have to overcome, you know? You have to like cut this relationship, and from that day, things are going to be like only better and better and better and better. When the destiny thinks you're ready for something new, it just handles you the right person. Oh, and also a couple of words about like being depressed and stuff. I think I felt for the like first time in like 4 years since my father died, what it's like to be sad, what it's like to be actually depressed and not willing to do anything, literally, like when you wake up every day and it like hits you in the head with all the sad thoughts and stuff. And when earlier before that I was like happy, I was like always happy, always like happy about stuff, happy about like positive moments in my life, like small positive things in my life. But then I've come to a point where nothing really makes me happy, and again, like the relationship, the dog that died, the studies that were messed up because of all this thing happening. I mean, I kind of lost myself in there, I kind of lost myself in this sadness, but I'm like trying to pick myself up from there. I hope that this is a small step to my huge success in life, in future life. So I'm gonna figure everything out, I'm gonna like end this freaking year with something positive, and then I'm gonna start a new one with having something new in my life, I guess. And I hope you liked my new thing in there. What's his name? I don't really know, like I forgot all the English for this month, oh my god. If you have any questions, suggestions, ideas, as always, go check out my Ask account. And also, if you want to hear my boyfriend's side of story, you can check out his Ask account. Also, check out my Twitter, and I think I'm gonna meet you later with some new stuff and something else. Okay, bye!